A bee slowly crawls to the trigger, but the next to it has already discovered it. The officer does not understand yet what happened when, from the motorcycle behind him there, is only one tire left that turns around and flees, which the officer completely in a rage. Verstizetidaria orders the soldier to immediately catch the in no time, plunging all the soldiers on the, but he sent them out. The soldiers have no choice and open the fewer.in of hectic, triggering one soldier a trap. Suddenly, an atomic bomb falls from the sky, which the soldier quickly pushes to his chest. Noctidea dares to make loud of himself. Out of fear, the bomb could exploden.in that moment. Two children in the distance make bends and shoot directly at the wasp nest above the soldier's head. When the soldier sees the hornet's nest in his arms, he rips his mouth wide open. The next second the atomic bomb explodes. The two children grin smugly. Main. The interpreter leads soldiers to the house of a farmer and opens fire. After making sure it is safe, he kicks the door. 1.im next moment, after the previous experience, the interpreter carefully opens the door and diffuses the trap just as he thinks it is safe in the next second.
Tür und entschärft die Falle, gerade als denkt, es sei sicher. In der nächsten Sekunde. Ein alter Mann streute Mais auf die Stufen, als zufällig ein Offizier vorbeikam. Schnell rutschte er aus und fiel zu Boden, stürmte dabei auf eine Klippe zu. Um zu verhindern, dass er abstürzt, riet der Dolmetscher ihm, die Beine zu spreizen. Schließlich fiel der Offizier nicht hinunter, doch der Sturz hatte ihn wütend gemacht. Er befahl dem Dolmetscher, den Täter zu verhaften. Doch auch dieser rutschte auf dem nassen Boden aus und beide stürzten gemeinsam von der Klippe. Erstaunlicherweise landete der Offizier auf einem Dinosaurier. Er ritt auf dem Dino und befahl den Angriff. Doch das Tier rannte so schnell davon, dass der Offizier bald außer Sichtweite war. Als er zurückkehrte, sah er gequält aus. Seine Männer halfen ihm ins Auto zum Ausruhen, während die Schlacht heftig tobte. Eine Frau schoss wahllos mit einem Gewehr und traf dabei zufällig einen Feind. Als dieser vom Dach fiel, war der Offizier wieder verschwunden. Er war in die Küche gestürzt, wo zwei Männer gerade Feuer machten, um für die Soldaten pünktlich zu kochen. Sie warfen schnell mehr Holz in die Grube, als plötzlich die Stimme des Offiziers erklang. Sofort erkannten sie ihren Fehler und der Offizier bestrafte sie umgehend. Er schickte sie los, um Wasser für ihn zu finden. Doch bald entdeckte sie der Feind und sie mussten den Ort vorübergehend verlassen. Ein Soldat fand eine rote Hose, doch in der nächsten Kurve trafen sie auf einen Büffel.
And you had to leave the place temporarily. A soldier found a red pants. But in the next bend you met a buffalo. The rock had injured the man's legs, and the officer saw the man's posture. Was extremely angry. A soldier's posture should be candle straight. Thereupon, he ordered the soldier to correct the man's posture. But the man's posture remained inadequate. At that moment, the translator wanted to find pants for him when they were about to return to the troop. They unexpectedly came across a wild buffalo. The buffalo was immediately dressed in red pants and poked out one angry roar when the two realized the danger. They quickly turned around and fled. As a result, they were pursued by the angry buffalo. Like crazy, when he had almost caught up with the translator, the buffalo did not hurt him, but continued the pursuit of the man. Faced with the raging buffalo, the man begged to spare the buffalo on it, but faced with the provocation of the red pants, the buffalo became even more savage. The translator seemed to have recognized the reason why he told the man to quickly throw away the red pants. At that moment, one soldier had just climbed to the shore. The red pants fell on his head, but the man behaved strangely because of the shock. The soldier, who had fallen into the water, finally made it back to the shore. But at that moment, two boys suddenly provoked him. To hide the treasure, they hide it in a haystack. But the enemies quickly discovered it. Just when they were happy, They found the man unconscious in the hay. Immediately they began treatment. Fortunately, the man came quickly to himself again. They brought the treasure before their leader, who was very satisfied, but when he opened the chest, inside were only 2 stones. The 2 start with wide eyes behind them to cover the retreat of his comrades. The man sings loudly to attract the attention of the enemies. The deceived enemies were very angry and wanted to arrest him, but released a trap from the unlucky, went on the run again. Finally, the enemies captured the man. At the crucial moment, 2 children rescued him through a Geheimgang. Are hurriedly hid in a box to escape capture by the enemies. But when the carriage crossed the bridge, the enemies had already detonated the explosives. When the enemies saw this, they laughed out loud. Just as the bomb was about to explode, something unexpected happened. The noble steed extinguished the bomb. The enemies fell silent instantly at that moment. However, the horse hurled strange loud out.